Kinsey, you found anything out about the Deckers?
I know a lot about the Deckers.
Well, I know that, but I mean anything we can use.
Tons, but you shouldn't worry about that now.
Okay, then what should I...
Is Shandi with you?
No, why do you want to know? What's going on?
I'll call her then. Meet me at Smiling Jack's Diner. There's something you need to see.
Still got... What's up?
You need to see this.
Fortunately, this exclusive footage has come to light, and with us live, the man responsible, Eddie Kilbane Pryor. Thanks for being here, Eddie.
My pleasure, Jane. And please, call me Kilbane.
Very well. Kilbane, there are some who claim you're a criminal.
No, no. Jane, my dear, please. The Saints are criminals. Call me eccentric, but I'm just an entertainer slash businessman slash philanthropist slash...
We get it.
Where are they?
No idea. They're broadcasting from an undisclosed location.
Well, fucking disclose it.
I might be able to triangulate where they're shooting if you go to the broadcast towers.
We're on it.
Called in a favor to get a helicopter. Use it. I'll explain when you're airborne.
That asshole's gonna trash the Saints on air.
He already is.
I'm sitting with a man the wrestling community has called the Walking Apocalypse. Is such a moniker intended to frighten your fans as well as your foes?
Not at all. It's an inspiration to all my fans to rise above
Fuck
the
him.
vigor
This guy's got a bigger ego than me.
man.
And what about those that don't share that opinion? Some may call that preying on the weak.
It's the ones who see each person as nothing more than a paycheck who truly prey on the...
We're here, Kinsey. What next?
I sent you coordinates to several radio towers. Head to the first one and let me know when you've landed.
Before the break, you mentioned the kids you've helped.
Ah, yes. Kilbane's Crunch Camp. It's a 2-month summer program that gets kids off the streets and into the ring.
There's been some concern from parent groups.
Well, that's because parents are pussies. Maybe they should focus on a real threat, like the 3rd Street Saints.
Strong words.
Kids fall down and get hit in chairs all the time. I'm just providing a safe environment for this...
I'm trapped. There's Deckers up here.
They probably use these antennas for the Decker you sent. Not surprising they leave guards.
Thanks for the heads up.
Use the transmitter I left under the seat. Place one next to the radio antenna, then head to the next tower.
How many gadgets you think Kinsey's got all over the city by now?
Who cares, as long as she isn't bugging my bedroom?
She wouldn't spy on her own people like that.
You sure about that?
Remind me to have my room checked when we get back. You lost to the best. Give me a second to place this thing.
We're back with our exclusive interview. The controversy over your match against your former partner, Angel de la Muerte.
People keep talking about a controversy when there isn't any. There can only be one legend. We fought. He lost. I won.
If Angel de la Muerte was to come out of hiding, would you face him in a rematch?
Without his mask, he's nothing. Less than nothing. The dirt under my boots gets more respect from me. To consider a rematch would mean admitting he's still worthy of my time.
Let's hope he's not out there listening in. But to everyone else, we'll have more with Kilbane in just a moment.
So where'd you get these transmitters anyway, Kinsey?
It's safer you don't know.
What does that even mean?
Well, it probably means that it's safer if you don't know. Look, they work, that's all that matters.
What are we gonna do about that video the press has?
Our PR department can take care of that, right?
People think we blew up a landmark. I don't think it's that easy.
Then what the hell do we pay him for?
Covering up the small shit.
Since when do we do small shit? All right, hooking this thing up.
There, got it. Sending the coordinates of the van.
Van?
A broadcasting van. It's where the signal is being sent from.
They're inside it?
No! Use the laser signal tracker to help me find the broadcast location.
The what?
The light on the helicopter. Shine it on the van.
Murder Brawl 31 is your upcoming wrestling event. What do you say to the accusations that it is just legalized killing?
Well, it's entertainment for the masses, nothing more.
But you admit people do get hurt.
Oh, of course they do. I
Great.
carved
They're
out a
running.
sacred marble,
We must
but
have spooked them.
Occasionally a chip breaks off. I'm not going to cry about it. I'll just smooth out the edges.
And what of those who've died at the event?
Murder Brawl isn't for the weak. Jump on a grenade and you have to expect the blast to tear you to meaty, blood-soaked pieces.
There may be children listening.
All right, kids, don't play with grenades and just blow your hands off.
When we come back with Kilbane, we'll take a few calls from our listeners.
She's in an abandoned office building. Let me send you the location.
Nice work, Kinsey. Now let's rile him up.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, patching your cell through.
Looks like we have a caller. You're on the air with Kilbane. What's your quest?
Listen, you fat piece of shit, you...
I'm sorry. Do you have a question for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come down there and tear your goddamn throat out.
Perhaps this has gone just a bit too far.
I'm not sure that's a question either. It sounds more like a threat.
No, it's a promise.
Okay, we need to...
Ooh, someone talked to a washed-up wrestler, and now they think they can cut a promo.
Listen, Eddie.
No one calls me that!
Buddy, I am gonna skull fuck you.
And that's all the time we have. Thank you for your time, Kilbane. This has been Jane Valderrama with a special interview.
This looks like the place.
Clear him out quick and quiet.
Quietly?
Well, quiet-ish. Saints are gonna own this city.
For me right now.
The Saints are attacking. Good news is...
Keep it up!
Where the hell is Kilbane?
Bet that reporter knows. Let's ask.
You gotta get through him first. Love to win.
Nice one, boss!
I always win.
It's been a while. You look good.
Where's Kilbane?
He mentioned heading north. You're not after me about the interview, are you?
Back to the chopper. We're going after Kilbane.
Let's put a bullet in that son of a bitch.
I'll get you above him.
Just keep it steady so I get a shot.
Make it count.
Gotcha. Damn it! What did you do?
What did I do? I don't fucking know!
Learn to fucking fly!
You alright?
I had him.
I know. It's not your fault. Something weird happened. Ah, shit.
Sure thing, dog.
The Deckers are a problem, Kinsey.
I've been working on that.
And what have you come up with?
Well, I guess you were bound to be here someday.
What are you talking about?
Come to my place. I'll show you what you're gonna need.
You can hit the light.
It's homie?
I don't see a bed.
Sleep is forbidden.
The fuck did the Deckers do to the chopper?
Matt must have hacked into its flight computer and fried it with an EMP.
You can do that?
You can do a lot worse. If Matt gets the Decker Usenet plugged into its central power grid, it's... Trust me, it's bad.
So how do we nail the Deckers?
If I could worm into their mainframe, I'd do all sorts of naughty things. But I don't have the gear for that.
What would you need?
Something like this. That's one of the most powerful learning computers in North America. And Stag's got one.
Thanks for the tip, Agent Kensington.
Ah, damn it!
Wait, that punk kid is Matt?
That punk kid is the cyber god who just crashed your helicopter. Cheers.
His people are probably halfway to the computer by now. Go!
Save it for the cameras.
Angered over Eddie Kilbane Pryor's exclusive interview, members of the 3rd Street Saints confronted several of his associates, gunning them down in an abandoned office building. Your very own Jane Valderrama cornered these now...
Kenzie, where's the computer being held?
At the Stag PR Center, hurry!
Accusations of the self-proclaimed philanthropist. While the conversation was punctuated with guns waving threateningly, the message was clear. The Saints want to end Kilbane's life. The reasons behind this murderous intent did not come out, though the recent release of a video showing their involvement in the destruction of a memorial...
So you and Shondi were beaten by a little punk like Miller.
Beaten? He crashed our fucking helicopter.
That sounds like you lost to me.
Put me in a room with Miller and we'll see who loses.
Hell, a woman just walked by. You didn't see her? Oh man, she was the kind of hot where you get a boner even if she's standing behind you. The hairs in the back of your neck stand up and your bone stands up. See, there you go.
Aren't you there yet?
Calm down, we'll get there.
I don't want that little bastard beating me again.
Don't worry, he won't.
Kenzie's a little high-strung, don't you think?
She barely goes out and stares at that screen most of the time. I'm surprised she's still sane.
You sure she still is? Shit, looks like the Deckers started the party.
Oh, guess we're crashing then.
We better get in there before they take that thing.
You know who you're fucking with?
Damn, this is more in here. Stag sure has a lot of tech in here.
This shit all looks the same to me. Where's the computer?
Don't leave any of those pathetic peons standing.
Go home, Matt. Take your little Deckers with you.
Well, someone's a sore loser, Agent Kensington.
You haven't won yet.
If you're referring to your two pawns, then too late.
We'll see about that.
What's to see? Except the epic failure that is the Saints.
Bit overconfident.
I'm the one who got here first. I'm the one leaving with the computer.
Yak, get a job. The Deckers are loading my computer in the garage. Get moving.
How do you know that?
I hacked the security feed.
That was easy. Kenzie, the truck's moving out and we have company here.
I called in reinforcements for you guys.
Fuck reinforcements. We got a tank.
Oh, no. Don't you dare. I don't want that thing anywhere near my computer.
Okay. We won't use the tank.
Really?
Fuck no, we're getting our tank on.
Okay, following the truck on the street cams in. Oh, God, what the hell are you doing?
Going after the truck?
I said don't use the tank.
Relax. We won't use the cannon.
Kenzie, you're breaking up.
No, I'm not. You're just using your mouth to pretend like you are.
What's that, Kenzie?
Ugh. Use the machine gun then, not the cannon.
He thinks he's mad.
Oh, man.
So you're set, right?
Almost. I need a chair.
I'll give you $50. Pick out a nice one.
Funny. I'll explain it all once this thing's set up.
I'll run with you.
I'll explain it again real slow. I want to broadcast your subconscious into the Decker usernet. Then you'll be able to interact with the avatars of users and corrupt the abstract representations of data that are the cornerstone of their online operation. To do that, I need
a Nemo chair, of course.
A what chair?
Nemo, neurological electromagnetic oneiroscope. The KGB destroyed the only one in existence.
the Deckers have one.
Impossible. How could they miss the signal?
They're keeping it here.
Clever.
Okay, nerd time is over. What is this thing? And Kinsey, for fuck's sake, keep it simple.
I need the chair to stop the Deckers.
Thank you.
Like a high-tech hot potato, one of the most powerful supercomputers in North America has been taken from Stag by the Deckers, who have now lost it to the
Once we get to the nuclear plant, I'll need to cut the external power uplinks to the main building.
Why don't we just run in and take the chair?
Well, we could if you want all its circuitry to fry as we try to disconnect it from the power grid.
Guessing that would be a bad thing?
Yeah.
Plans for the computer, but rumors are beginning to swirl around.
So if you're hooking me up to this thing, it's gonna be comfortable, right?
How should I know? It's a chair.
Yeah, but are we talking padded leather that reclines or some wicker bullshit?
That's what you're worried about? If your ass is gonna be comfy?
These details are important.
Fuck everything, man.
That's what my conscience said. Then it bunny hopped off my shoulder. Now my conscience dead.
How about some music?
No thanks.
Come on. Some techno or dubstep? That's all over the internet, right?
Not interested.
You don't like easy listening shit, do you?
God, no.
As in what? 80s rock? Death metal!
Hardcore gangster rap.
Seriously?
Next up is a legendary talent from the mecca of hip-hop, the BX. The Bronx, motherfucker. Give it up!
All right, here's the power uplink locations. Keep the Deckers off me while I disable each one. This looks like it. Buy me the time to shut down this power node.
You got it.
Aim for the head!
Pow! Can handle anyone.
Saints die here.
Mind keeping it down out there?
Are you're kidding, right?
Sorta.
Ready to do.
That was sort of impressive. That's one. 2 more to go. Before I can get here quick enough.
Going in.
I love this. How's it going in there?
These things take time.
You should just let me shoot it instead.
No evidence left behind.
Maybe you're as good as they say. Two down, last one, and we're in business.
Separates the head from the body. Get behind cover.
Motor time! Fun time!
Cover me.
Any day now, Kinsey.
All right, that's it.
Now can we go in and get this chair?
Nope. Now we go up in a helicopter.
A helicopter?
They could be keeping the chair anywhere. I have to triangulate its exact location first while you...
I have to protect your ass. Got it.
See? We're communicating.
Where's it landing?
In front of the plant. How typical.
All right, we have to fly around the area for this to work.
Just do whatever it is you do, and I'll take care of the rest.
It's simple. I measure the...
Not asking for a lesson here.
Right. Forgot.
You find anything yet, Kinsey?
There's a lot of power output coming from this place, so it's hard to get a lock on the chair.
No shit, it's a power plant.
I need more time. Got it! It's right under the main cooling tower.
All right, let's go get...
Just you, and you'll have to take the quick way. The Deckers may already be destroying the chair to keep it from us.
Quick way?
Yeah, jump.
I'm in, Kinsey.
Cut the chair from their system by disabling the router connections.
So press the off button on the consoles.
That's what I said, wasn't it?
I'm the best around! What the hell is Miller doing here? Planning the next World War?
It's what I do.
Whoa. Think they learn. Things are shut down.
The chair's still pulling power from the system. I don't get it.
Well, it's still plugged in.
Oh, cut that link too.
Still got it.